Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real, live at 5:25 on Saturday, the day before Father's Day. I hope y'all are having a great day. I am gonna mix up some strawberry ice cream and get it ready. We are having a family gathering here at the house. And so I'm gonna show y'all how I make homemade ice cream in my White Mountain freezer, okay? And then we'll chat a minute. I'm gonna take a can of evaporated milk, and I actually had it in the fridge. Let me get a can opener, and let me grab some sugar. Some sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Okay. This recipe is a conglomeration of a bunch of women that I know in our family and our extended family that make the best ice cream homemade. Jane Loudermilk, you know who you are, and I appreciate it, and Vicky Loudermilk Engel. Y'all make some of the best homemade ice cream, and I'm going off of kind of what they told me, okay? So I'm gonna put a can of evaporated milk, and my can is a 12 ounce. I'm gonna put in a can of sweetened condensed milk, okay? You gotta get your ice cream sweet enough. This is definitely one of those fully loaded recipes, okay? I'm gonna grab some vanilla as well. It's been a day. We have had some kind of day. I'm gonna put in about a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and we're gonna make strawberry ice cream tonight. And then I'm gonna add in this wonderful gooey Eagle brand. It's not an Eagle brand, it's Clover's Choice, which is Dollar General, of sweetened condensed milk. I'm gonna grab a spoon and get all the goodie out. And then, like I said, we'll chat a minute. I am in full gear of getting ready for a cookout. I want all that in there that I can get, and I'll use that as a stir here. Okay, to that, I'm also gonna add, I have a 1 quart of heavy whip, and I'm gonna use at least half of that in this recipe. And I have about, I'm gonna say 2.5 cups of strawberries that I froze from earlier in this season, this year. So I'm gonna do half of that, roundabout. And then I am going to let that mix a little bit in my, well, hold on, in my blender. Just gonna blend it. And then what I'm gonna do, why does that keep coming out? Anyway, I'll figure that out in a second. What I'm gonna do is pour some of it in my metal White Mountain freezer container thingy. And then I'm gonna leave enough in there, because what I wanna do is take some of these strawberries and put them in the blender as well, but I wanna keep some that are gonna be kind of like chunks of strawberries in my strawberry ice cream. These strawberries that I put up, I did put sugar on them, so we're gonna have some sugar in that capacity as well. All right, I'm gonna save those to be chunks. We're gonna be chunk sweet ice cream like this. Okay, It's our Father's Day cookout. My husband's favorite ice cream is strawberry or peach. My daddy loves every kind of ice cream, so it wouldn't matter if I fix vanilla peach or strawberry, he would like it. We're gonna have pound cake with it. And I'm gonna put the rest of my strawberries in there. And then I'm gonna fill this container. You know what, let me taste that first. And I'm gonna fill the container with the rest of the strawberries. It needs to be so sweet. That had Eagle Brand on it, so let's get a clean spoon. That it almost makes your jaws hurt a little bit. Okay, I'm a hygienist, so I have lots of references to the jaw and the intraoral cavity. I'm gonna put about 3/4 cup of white granulated sugar. And then I'm gonna stir it again with another clean spoon. I'll choose this is clean. And let's see if that's sweet enough. Okay, I think that'll do it. I'm gonna pour the rest of these strawberries in with the juice. And then I'm gonna use whole milk, okay? I definitely recommend whole milk with homemade ice cream. You need that real creamy cream, whole fat milk. This is definitely not one of those recipes you want to skimp on as far as the fat content of the milk goes. It makes it taste so much creamier. And I'm gonna fill that up to almost the fill line. And then we'll chat a minute. Let me get my lid on here. And it will be ready to go in. I will put that in the refrigerator until we're ready to put the ladle thingy down in it and get it churned. We have an electric, but you know, I hear stories all the time through this vlog. I hear stories all the time through the vlog and I love it. But anyway, I hear stories all the time about people churning their ice cream and all that. You know, taking turns with the hand crank. And how do y'all make your homemade ice cream? I would love to know. You got the Good Milk Homeland Creamery is the best. Angela, when I have time, I do like to buy their products. I like to go down there to the farm and get the products. Now, there's a lot of places in this area that actually sell Homeland Creamery ice cream I've seen, but I haven't seen the milk being sold. But anyway, yeah, definitely whole cream. We used to take turns cranking the ice cream maker. Yeah, Opa, I hear that all the time. And when we were kids growing up, we lived in a neighborhood with lots of other kids and lots of other families in the neighborhood. And it was nothing on a Sunday evening for one of the neighbors to say, hey, let's make ice cream tonight. So each neighbor, the household they represented, would make a certain kind of ice cream, different flavors. And then we'd have sandwiches, just simple, sometimes egg salad, sometimes bologna and cheese, sometimes peanut butter and jelly. And we would get together on somebody's back porch and have homemade ice cream. And I love those times. But anyway, I wanted to wish y'all personally a happy Father's Day weekend, show you about the ice cream. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all your kind words. The baby shower went off phenomenal. The food was phenomenal. So be watching for videos to pop up and pictures to pop up of the actual baby shower that was held today in honor of my oldest son, Drew, and Jesse, and baby Ward Clapp that'll be here in a little over a month. We're so excited. Lisa, thank you. I appreciate that. It's real thin. It's so thin that I had to put a cami on under it to wear to the baby shower today, but it was nice and cool, and it's hot. The humidity's cranking up here, so I'm looking for those moo-moos or the like real lightweight stuff to wear, because I'm, 54 and hot. Not hot looking, hot like temperature. Anyway, let's see what everybody's saying. Let me scroll back. Banana is good. What's your favorite flavor of homemade ice cream? That's a great question. Peach. Patricia says she loves peach. I love them all, okay? Obviously. Thank you for sharing your recipes. Oh, thank you, Beth. I appreciate you watching, and I'm always happy to share, especially if it's something I know that's really good and a really foolproof recipe. That's one of them. Angela Green, thank you. You're always so kind and so sweet, and I appreciate it more than I can tell you. Lemon, Lisa, lemon is definitely my favorite if I'm ordering it out. And I make a lemon. Bye.